Okay, so you know you want to buy a house and you're really excited and you want to go ahead and start house hunting, but you may want to know a little bit more about how the process is actually going to go, especially if you haven't purchased a home before or if it's been a while and you just want a quick refresher. So here we're going to cover what you need to do to get started and exactly what the whole process is going to look like real quick for you. Number one, go ahead and consult your finances and take a look and see exactly how much you're going to be willing to spend on a mortgage. Once you do this and you have a good idea of how much you want to spend, therefore how much you potentially want to spend on a house, go ahead and contact a lender. They will get you pre-approved and let you know if you can spend that much. Then go ahead, contact your realtor, and you guys can start house hunting. Once you do this and you find a home that you make an offer on, your realtor will go ahead and provide you with the documentation needed to make an offer. And once you are under contract, you'll want to have an inspection done, of course, to make sure you know anything and everything that could be wrong with the house. You'll have 10 days from once you go under contract to have an inspection done. Then from there, if there are items that need to be fixed, you'll have up to 7 days to negotiate repairs with the seller and come up with an agreement in writing. Typically, the buyer will pay for the inspection, and it is based on square footage. You can expect to pay a few $100s for this. If you are getting a VA loan, you'll want to have a WDO inspection done. Those are required for you to be approved for a VA loan. You also, of course, will want to make sure that you have an appraisal done for the home. So the appraisal is when someone comes out and they take a look at the house and they say, this is how much the home is actually worth. If the home appraises for less than what the seller is trying to sell it for, then you have 4 options. Option number 1 is the seller comes down on their purchase price. Option number 2 is the seller pays the difference. Option number 3 is the buyer pays the difference. Or option number 4, the buyer and the seller split the difference. This has to be paid for within 3 days of the loan application. The loan approval process takes about 25 days on average. Then you'll have your final walkthrough 24 hours before closing. That's when we go through the home, we make sure everything is as it was, nothing major has changed. And then you have your closing day. And at closing, that's when the title company will verify the funds, you sign your life away, and you get the keys to a big, beautiful new home. I hope this video was informative for you. If it was, please hit the like button. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.